KG Log from the 27th to 30th of May. It is rightly said, excellence is not being your best, it is doing your best. And this is exactly what our young KG2 stars did during their Talent Day performance this week. Each of them came prepared to enjoy themselves, cheer their friends, and do their best in their own special way. It was wonderful to have many of our parents as audience to encourage the young performers and applaud them. We had storytellers, dancers, gymnasts, singers, and even artists in our midst on that day. They came, performed, and conquered our hearts with their confident and brilliant acts. Our pre-KG children were introduced to the story Misha Makes Friends. Through this story, they learned the importance of having and making friends. It was amazing to see how quickly our tiny tots grasped this idea when they made and exchanged friendship bands last week. And this week, they were ready to share their favorite toy too. We are so proud of our tiny tots. In numeracy, they were introduced to the new concept more and less through an interesting dice game. They also participated in several hands-on activities to understand the concept better. During the UOW lessons, the little ones were made familiar with important body parts and their functions. They also assembled cutouts of the body parts, identified and spoke about the activity. This week in phonics, the KG1 students continue to work on the set 2 sounds and were introduced to the concept of blending them too. They participated in various activities that focused on blending the sounds to improve their phonics skills. During the literacy lessons, the students continued understanding the story Little Red Riding Hood. They talked about what they should do if they encounter strangers, linking the story to real-life lessons about safety. Additionally, they also sequenced the events of the story. This week in numeracy, students were introduced to the concept of sets. They learned to sort the same group of objects to make sets. They made sets of objects according to colors, shapes, and sizes. They also learned to use vocabulary related to the concept. Students continued their exploration of healthy and junk food during their UOW lessons this week. Through engaging activities and discussions, they learned to distinguish between nutritious foods and less healthy options. We are proud of their enthusiasm and growing understanding of making healthier food choices. This week onwards, our KG2 students are going to share their learning with you. Here they are to present their learning.
In phonics, we learned the sound and made words like ring, sing and wing. In literacy, we continued the story Jack and the Beanstalk. In this story, the characters are Jack's mother, an old man, a giant, a hen, and a harp. In UOW, we learn about plants and their functions. A plant has flower, leaf, a stem, and roots. Flower helps the plant make seeds that will grow into new plant. Roots hold the plant in the soil. Leaves make food for the plant, and the stem carries water and nutrients from the roots to the different spots of the plant. This week in numeracy, we learned about doubling. Examples of doublings are double of 4 is 8 and double of 2 is 4.
Family is like music. Some high notes, some low notes, but always a beautiful song. Our wonderful performers of KG2I not only conveyed the meaning of a family, but beautifully showcased the importance of it through their messages and short skits during their special assembly event on 30th of May. The children performed with confidence and the assembly was appreciated by one and all. That's all from our end this week. We will be back again with more updates and news from the kindergarten section. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye-bye.